Alright. Hey everyone. Maybe that's too loud. Let's try again. Hey everyone. Sure. We're back with Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney. And they just called up Miss April May. Oh, excuse me. Oh. To the, let's take the stand. Order. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Why, yes, Your Honor. No, that sounds weird. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee. I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fang Company law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night, and I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. One attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy bitsy wink. Well, Your Honor, I see it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. But wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. About my cross-examination. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Has to have some weak... Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright. I have no idea what was wrong. What evidence do I have? It was at 9, yeah. Saw one with long hair being attacked. Okay. Mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Okay. Fuck. I have no idea. Long hair being attacked. I know that's wrong, so let's do it, because we know that she didn't hit her. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I don't think he is. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I think she did see it. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Someone tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean... Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh shit, that's right. She wears the spirit stuff. No one wears clothes as stupid anymore. I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks dumb as well. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Is that supposed to be a roar? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, Tom. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Bounce? I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost said... Aw, did I mess up? I don't think I messed up. That was good. Alright. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. To the right? Okay. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. Kind of statue-y clock. The Thinker, I think. What? I think that's wrong. Because it was... Oh, whatever. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? How'd you know it was a clock? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. I just want to make sure. Looks like a statue. It's actually a clock. How'd she know it was a clock? I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right there. That makes sense to me. Objection! Objection! Miss May, what you just said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the Thinker is a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person, much the same position as you, recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Objection! Oh, shit. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial consents. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your questions, Wright. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. Have you may recall I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How'd you know it was a clock? This is getting intense. What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fame Company? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Law offices of Fame Company, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Oh. Did they took out the clockwork? So she couldn't have heard it. Because there's no gears or anything. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. That's not what I meant. You have proof that she could not? Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection sustained. Oh, man, fuck. But she took out the clockwork. How would you... Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Oh, shit, that's what I meant. I couldn't have wrong. Haha. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clock. Huh. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Oh man, this fucking guy. Tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible. Of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... That'd be the phone. Yeah. Take a look at this. That's a very cute phone you got there. Wish I had one. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Oh God, he is... God. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember himself for evaluations. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you? For you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. This is intense. I like this. I feel like an actual lawyer. Oh my God. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. No, you can't see it because... Didn't Larry make it? Yeah, Larry made it. So it wouldn't be in a store. Yeah. Witness claims she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts. Yeah. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. But what? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in the stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today. Oh God, she's going Super Saiyan. Oh God. Why does it feel like I'm in a Street Fighter game and she's about to be like the main boss? What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clockwork doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! You shouldn't say that in court. Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law. The witness will remain calm. There we go, all out of power. Oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink. It's so scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock? God damn, she is... Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May knew the weapon was a clock because... Uh-oh. Which one is that? Held it? You had heard it before? I think that would make sense. You've heard it before. You had heard about it. Okay. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. It really is. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard their murder weapon was a clock. Oh, that. Right? Have a look at this. I found this oh my god. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were taping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh god, that face is terrifying. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was taping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. Oh, this is awesome. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... wouldn't it just be this? Proof that the victim said on the phone... Hold on. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is it this time? It's lame. Clockwork papers. Papers? Is that evidence then? It's a clock. It says it right there. It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to fuck up. Shit. Proof that the victim said on the phone. It would make sense that it's this. Please be right. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually there's something I want you to hold on to me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? I... Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss Murray, shut up, all of you. What gives you you lawyer? Oh man, it's not fair. All of you getting up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Yeah. Why did you tape her phone? Oh my god, this is going on for a while. Jesus. Oh well, I'm enjoying myself. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping relevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, we were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, wearing him. Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say, wait. And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, double mocha frappuccino, something. I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee, yes. I think I'm making this up as the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Great. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Oh, I really want to keep going, but I need to end this here. Shit. This is awesome. I like this a lot. Yeah. Join me next time. Bye.